Welcome to CEO Insights. I'm Marilyn de Guzman with investingnews.com. The use of artificial intelligence in business applications has grown tremendously in recent years, paving the way for increased operational efficiencies and profitability. In this interview, I'm speaking with Tony Di Benedetto, Chairman and CEO of Syntheia, which provides conversational AI solutions to the enterprise market. Welcome, Tony.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's great to have you. So let's start our conversation, maybe just to provide an overview, an introduction to Syntheia for our viewers who may not be familiar with the company.
Sure, thanks. So Syntheia is a conversational AI platform, which we've been developing for about 2.5 years. Really, it's focused on conversations, engaging in clients and users with conversations. Um, the easiest way I'm going to explain the platform is how many times do you call your local telephone company or cable company or any kind of service provider and you go on perpetual hold? It's becoming more and more of a problem as we kind of move forward, which is kind of confusing when you really think about how far society has advanced in terms of engaging with clients. But for some reason, people think it's acceptable to sit on hold for 20, 30, 40, an hour. Um, it's not acceptable in this day and age. And we built a platform essentially to act as a virtual agent, which integrates into call centers, into pretty much any type of phone system, and engage with end users and interact with them and avoid the on hold process.
Can you talk about some of the target market that you're focusing on for your conversational AI solutions?
Our main markets are call centers, hospitality, automotive for car dealerships. We've been working with a lot, financial industry, dealing with financial sector, uh, any kind of industry where you're essentially dealing with people on the phone. The stats are this: a lot of large companies, insurance companies, financial, they built these tremendous online website platforms to allow interaction for clients, but people still want to call in. And the reality is, outsourcing call centers to offshore have proven that they don't work well. People have language barriers and connectivity issues, so they want to deal with people here. And what Syntheia does, it acts as your front line. So it learns as you continue using it, which is very remarkable if you actually see the platform in use. And the more you utilize it, the more it learns. What we've done with financial services companies over the past year through our demo or pilot programs is we've uploaded all the past calls that they've had with end users. When you call in to a number, it always says your telephone conversation is being recorded for quality assurance purposes. Well, for Syntheia, that is learning. So we upload all this data into the system. It takes literally minutes for the platform to learn. And then it has real live conversations with end users. And to prove how successful it was, last year we were working with a large financial services company to help them updating records. And one end user didn't even realize he was talking to our AI platform and had a conversation with it for 45 minutes. So it works exceptionally well. In this particular instance for the financial services company, we achieved 6 weeks worth of traditional work in 3 hours, and we achieved 87% success rate on that.
The conversational AI market is expected to grow from 9.9 billion in 2023 to 32 billion by 2030. What do you say are the key drivers for this growth?
So the way I kind of look at this, I've been in the tech realm for a very long time. This is no different than when the internet came to the world, when email came to the world. AI is not a fad. AI is a new technology that has come out, and the world, whether it's businesses or consumers at home, are trying to understand how this technology integrates into their daily lives. And just like when the World Wide Web, and I'm the first one to say this, I used to own an IT systems integration business. And when the web came out in the late 90s, somebody asked me, what do you think about it? And I said, well, it's just a fad. Well, I was completely wrong on that one there. And AI today, we're all learning on how to use it, on how it fits into our daily business, or daily functionality, the way we go about our day. Um, but what you will see is as this technology continues to evolve and embed ourselves into our online platforms, the way we work, um, live on a daily basis, you will find that it will become an integral part of our world moving forward.
So if you're talking to an investor, and you're talking about your offerings, what makes Syntheia's offering or solutions unique to this space? What sets you apart?
So, a couple different things. So, let's start from a technology perspective. We've been at this for 2.5 years. We bring some of the smartest minds in Canada to develop proprietary algorithms, which are in our patent process now. Um, and what I've learned over the years being in tech, you don't want to go fight with the giants in the market. That's battle typically you lose. And what we've learned in our past experiences on building different companies is you need to focus on a niche. You need to focus where your strengths are, where you know you can win, and where you know you can disrupt the market. And this is exactly what we're doing with Syntheia. We're focused on the conversational piece, which not a lot of people are focused in. We've gone downscale. We focus on the SMB market, which a lot of people really don't look at. And that's where, from a business perspective, where we are. We've been in pilot mode with some very large clients, actually big and small, over the past year and a half. And we've done close to about 800,000 successful conversations since then. So the technology has been proven. We're looking to commercialize it now. From a business perspective, from a shareholder's perspective, well, we're a very seasoned management team. We've been around for a very long time. We've built a lot of successful businesses, both in the private and public markets. My last venture was a company called Drone Delivery Canada, which I was one of the co-founders. I was the CEO. We built that idea on a concept. We brought it up to almost a $600 million market cap in 3 years, and we raised over 25 million dollars. So I think we know what we're doing. We've been able to demonstrate it, and we're looking to replicate the same type of success with Syntheia.
Well, AI certainly is an intriguing market to be in. Could you talk about your growth plans and the strategy for increasing shareholder value?
Yeah. So we believe shareholders are customers. You don't hear that a lot from public companies, especially in the junior space. But as an investor, as a shareholder, you have options where you can go deploy your capital, and we respect that. So for us, besides the business, so we have a group of engineers building out the business, business development folks, marketing the business. From a capital markets perspective, we are looking to create a institutional grade investment, Syntheia, similar to what we've done with our previous venture. And our goal is to go out and communicate our story to the street, to offices, to fund managers, to family offices, to really anybody who listened to us, and let them know about where we fall in the marketplace. And with that, we build an audience. And with the audience, we continue to achieve our catalysts. We're very good at mapping out catalysts so we know what is coming. We don't just basically wake up one day and saying, okay, today we're going to do this. It's methodically planned out in terms of a business, the way that we're going to go to market. And we communicate this with our shareholders on a quarterly basis or sometimes even more frequently. So you become engaged with us. And together we go down this journey. And our goal is to drive shareholder value.
Right. Well, thanks, Tony, for taking the time and speaking to me today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And thanks, everyone, for watching. Join us again next time for another edition of CEO Insights. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up in the button below and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exclusive interviews and executive insights.